You've gone through your evening ritual. The teeth are brushed, the lights are dimmed, the day's chaos is finally tucked away. You slide under the covers, seeking that perfect position, that sweet surrender to sleep. And then, as if summoned by a silent sacred law, you hear it. The soft pad of paws on the floor. A shadow moves in the doorway. Before you can even adjust your pillow, a weight settles at the foot of the bed. A warm body curls into the bend of your knees. Or a wet nose nudges your hand before a head plops down on your pillow with a sigh that seems to say, "Ah, finally." Your dog has claimed their throne. Again. For countless pet parents, this is the non-negotiable finale to every day, a furry, sometimes snoring, often blanket-hogging bedfellow. For others, it's a point of gentle contention, a habit they can't seem to break. But have you ever paused in that quiet, dark moment to wonder why? Beyond the obvious appeal of a memory foam mattress over a dog bed, what profound, instinctual currents pull your dog to your side night after night? The truth is far more beautiful than simple comfort. It's a story written in the language of evolution, cemented with neurochemistry, and sealed with a loyalty that transcends species. This is Paw Truth. Tonight, we're pulling back the covers on one of the most common yet profound canine behaviors. We're exploring the heartwarming, science-backed, and deeply emotional reasons behind the shared blanket. These are the 7 reasons why your dog sleeps with you, and why you'll love each one. A quick, cozy disclaimer before we drift off. This is for informational and heartwarming purposes only. Sleeping arrangements are a deeply personal choice for every household. Always prioritize safety, especially with small children or very small dogs, hygiene, and what works for your family's rest. Now let's turn out the lights and explore the night's truths. Reason 1. You are their living, breathing security blanket. First, let's reframe your concept of the bed. It is not merely a piece of furniture. In the eyes of your dog, it is a fortress, a den. And you are the steadfast guardian of the gate. Cast your mind back to the ancestral roots of the canine world. Wild canids survive by sleeping in dens and in tightly knit packs. Why? Mutual protection. The safest place to rest is surrounded by trusted family members who will sound the alarm at the first rustle of a threat, the first crack of a twig in the dark. When your dog sleeps pressed against your leg, curled against your back, or even on top of your feet, they are engaging in a strategic, instinctual behavior. They are positioning you, their most trusted ally, as their first line of defense. Your steady breathing, your familiar scent, your very presence broadcasts a powerful subliminal signal. All is well. The pack is secure. This signal is so potent that it allows your dog to enter the deep, restorative stages of sleep stages they might not reach if sleeping alone in another room, where their senses must remain partially on guard. And here's the beautiful reciprocity of it. In this ancient pact, you are not the only guardian. Many dogs who share their human's bed become lighter sleepers to nighttime sounds, subtly raising their head at a distant siren or a creak in the house, standing sentry for you. It's a silent, mutual protection agreement, renewed every single night with a contented sigh and a settled wait. You love this because it means your dog feels safest with you, and in return, you may just feel a little safer, too. Reason 2. It's a marathon session of the love hormone. Let's talk chemistry, the good kind. Oxytocin. You've likely heard it called the love hormone, cuddle chemical, or bonding molecule. This powerful neurotransmitter floods the brains of both humans and dogs during positive social connection. When you stroke their fur, when you play a gentle game, when you share a long, quiet look. Now imagine that positive interaction stretched out over 7 to 9 hours. Sharing a sleeping space is essentially a prolonged, low-key, overnight oxytocin infusion. as you both drift in and out of sleep cycles. The gentle, unconscious contact, a shift that leads to a snuggle, a foot that finds a warm belly, a hand that drops to rest on a furry head continuously triggers small, reinforcing releases of this bonding chemical. This isn't just sharing space. It's engaging in passive, powerful relationship maintenance. You are, quite literally, bathing each other's brains in the very essence of attachment and affection, strengthening your emotional tether with every passing hour of shared rest. The love and trust you build during the day are chemically cemented at night. You'll love this reason because it means every night spent together is actively making your bond deeper and more resilient, all while you're lost in dreamland. Reason 3. You are the ultimate source of warmth, the beloved furnace effect. We must address the obvious, delightful physics of it all. You are wonderfully, reliably warm. Your body is a magnificent, self-regulating furnace, radiating a consistent, comforting heat all night long. For a creature whose ancestors survived harsh nights by sleeping in tightly wound piles of siblings and parents, you are the most efficient, cozy, and familiar heating pad imaginable. But this goes far beyond simple thermodynamics. The warmth they seek is not generic warmth. It is your warmth. It is heat infused with your unique, calming scent, a scent that screams home and safety to their powerful nose. Curling up to absorb that heat is an act of profound preference and affection. They have a world of options, a plush dog bed, a sunny patch on the carpet, a cozy crate. Yet they choose the heat that comes specifically from you. You are their selected source of comfort in the most fundamental physical sense. You'll love this because it's a nightly reminder that to your dog, you are literally the center of warmth and comfort in their world. Reason 4. It's the culmination of the Velcro dog instinct. For a dog with a secure, healthy attachment to their human, proximity is the ultimate reward. If they could be physically attached to you all day, many of them would gladly sign up. The daytime is filled with distractions, work, chores, errands, screens. But the night? The night is a long, uninterrupted stretch of stillness. Sleeping in your bed represents the longest possible period they get to spend in their absolute favorite place on Earth, right next to you. This isn't pathological clinginess or anxiety, though those can be separate issues. This is the canine expression of supreme contentment. Think of it as their version of choosing to spend a quiet holiday with their favorite person. The day's adventures and trainings are complete. Now comes the main event, a long, peaceful, undistracted period of pure togetherness. They love your waking, active hours, but they may cherish these silent, unconscious, fully present for snuggling hours even more. You'll love this because it is a pure, unadulterated expression of their desire to simply be with you. Reason 5. They are honoring a deep den instinct. Your bedroom, in the quiet and dark of night, transforms. To your dog, it becomes the modern equivalent of the ancestral den. It is a secluded, enclosed, soft-floored space where the pack retreats from the world for safety, rest, and recovery. By entering this space and settling beside you, whether invited or simply tolerated, your dog is participating in one of the most ancient rituals of their species. In this shared den, the typical hierarchies of the day often soften. It's not about commands, obedience, or training. It's about communal rest and vulnerability. Your dog, by sleeping beside you, is affirming their membership in your most intimate family unit. They are communicating, "I belong here, in the innermost circle. This is my pack, and this is where my pack finds peace." It's a silent nightly ritual that reaffirms their permanent, cherished place in your family's heart. You'll love this because it's a beautiful testament to the fact that your dog doesn't see themselves as a pet in your home, but as family in your den. Reason. 6. Your rhythms become their rhythms, the symphony of synchronized sleep. Dogs are exquisite observers and synchronizers. They tune into our routines, our moods, and even our biological cues with breathtaking sensitivity. A dog who consistently shares your bed will often, over time, synchronize their sleep-wake cycle with yours. They begin to grow drowsy as you start your bedtime routine. They settle into deep sleep shortly after you do. They may even begin to stir and stretch moments before your alarm is set to sound. This synchronization is more than mere habit. It is a profound sign of attunement and harmony. They are literally aligning their biological state with yours, becoming a part of your rhythm. It's the ultimate sign of being in sync. You'll love this practical benefit because it often leads to fewer midnight disturbances. They are resting with you, not operating on a separate, potentially disruptive canine schedule. They have consciously woven themselves into the very fabric of your daily life, down to the quiet rhythm of your shared rest. And reason 7, the simplest and most beautiful. Pure, unconditional love and contentment. If we strip away all the science, the instinct, the evolutionary biology, and the warmth, we are left with the crystalline core truth. Your dog sleeps with you because it brings them profound, simple joy. It is their favorite thing. There is no ulterior motive for a treat at 3 a.m. No expectation of a game of fetch. No need to go outside. Well, usually. It is the purest, most distilled form of their love for you. The desire to be close, in a state of perfect peace and trust. That soft groan of contentment as they finally find the perfect spot between the pillows. That is the sound of canine bliss. The way they let their full weight lean against you is a physical statement. You are my comfort. My world is right and complete here. In a life filled with your schedules, your rules, and your complexities, this is their voluntary, heartfelt choice. They could sleep anywhere in the house, but night after night, they choose you. That is not a habit to be broken. It is a silent nightly vow of devotion to be cherished. So, the next time you feel that familiar dip in the mattress or hear the gentle click-click of approaching nails on the hardwood, see beyond the furry interloper. See a living tapestry of deep instinct, powerful chemistry, and unwavering devotion. They are seeking their guardian, their furnace, their pack, their synchronized rhythm, and their best friend, all wonderfully contained in the form of their beloved human. They are, in their own faithful, wordless way, bestowing upon you a profound gift each night, the gift of their ultimate trust, their vigilant protection, and their deepest, most peaceful contentment. They offer it for the entirety of their life, one shared night at a time. And really, when you understand the full, beautiful weight of that choice, how could your heart possibly say no? If this reflection made you look at your bedtime shadow with a newfound sense of wonder and gratitude, please let us know by giving this video a like. It helps us share these comforting truths. Pass it along to a friend whose dog is a notorious blanket thief. And consider subscribing to Paw Truth for more insights that help you understand the incredible, loving creature sharing your home and your pillow. We'd love to hear in the comments, does your dog sleep with you? Where is their favorite spot to claim as their own? From all of us at Paw Truth, we wish you a night of deep, peaceful, and warmly shared sleep. After all, you've got the very best furry guardian angel right there beside you.